well, she should be looking like somebody who is going to cast spells and, do some voodoo or some juju or some magic or some incantations and the rest of them, whichever one you guys call it. Yes, from wherever the world that you guys have lived or you've come from, whichever word that you guys use for sorcery and magic and witchcraftry and wizardry, she should be dressing in a way that depicts that somebody is going to perform some form of spell. I don't know which which evil spirit won't fall for this lady if they come to see her. Like, I don't I don't understand what Germania Mint was actually thinking in their heads. Like, yeah, I mean, she is in the dark, in the wilderness, or let me say in the forest. I don't know, God knows what she's looking for on there. Probably going to do her annual ritual or her annual sacrifice and the rest of them. But yeah, some of you might be like, nah, she's going to shag some men or going to wash or wag some men in the bush. I don't know about that, but yeah, the dressing is not it's not fit for the occasion. I don't know what Germania Mint was thinking, but ladies and gentlemen, the first release in the spell-binding witchcraft series. And yes, the art of witchcraft has come a long way since the last Salem witch trials were held more than 330 years ago. Back then, if you were accused of being a witch, you could expect months of imprisonment, lots of verbal and physical abuse, and a nonsensical trial presided over by overzealous prosecutors. And that's if you were found innocent. Nowadays, however, witchcraft's reputation has been restored, and the folk tales and art surrounding the centuries-old dark art is one that collectors have embraced with open arms and open spell books. Yes, that popularity also makes this piece the first in the world-renowned Germania Mint Witchcraft series of octagonal rounds, a must-have for anyone bedazzled by witches, witchcraft, and dark fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, and there it was in the Germanic society, witches were referred to as sorcerers and held positions of authority. They represented the pre-Christian shamanic customs of Europe and are mentioned as early as the Roman era, where they served as envoys to Rome and occasionally led military rebellion against Roman armies. In fact, archaeologists have even discovered several tombs that seem to contain the remains of Scandinavian seeresses. Amongst the artifacts that were found were wands, seeds with aphrodisiac and hallucinogenic qualities, and various things signifying great status. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you guys to this wonderful edition of the Witchcraft series, the first of its kind. This is actually your antiqued and your yellow gold gilded edition or version, I must say, in your 1 ounce. And yes, by the Germania Mint, your 2023, your Germania Mint, your 1 ounce silver Witchcraft Seeress bullion round or brilliant uncirculated round. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us all dive on in. When we come back, shall analyze in details the features of this modified round. Let us all dive on in. Greetings, 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 my people, and indeed a very fantastic, majestic, and fantabulous welcome to each and every single one of you to yet again another of my coin showcasing videos. My name is Biwari Kikum Staka NZ, and you guys are highly welcome to today's edition. And yes, depicting the Seeress, a mysterious woman who predicts future events or developments. This fortune teller is shown dressed in ceremonial attire and accessories made from deer skull fragments and antlers. And we can flip over and see that the reverse shows combination of dragons, skulls, Germanic runes all around, and as well as the double-headed eagle, which is your bicephalous eagle, as well having a legal, which I wouldn't say legal tender, but while not a legal tender coin, the spellbinding round actually has a 5-mark denomination, and it's also a 4/9 fine purity, along with your 1 ounce AG is your molecular symbol of silver, Germania being the name of the not the series, but let me say the nation who is backing this particular round itself to give it five marks. Yeah, just the name of the nation or the state or the government, or let me say the powering nation who is backing the coin itself or the round. Yeah, so that's why Germania is there, saying that this is a Germanic series itself, or a Germanic witch or wizard, whichever one you might term it. Alrighty, and what else can we tell you guys in regards to this particular coin? Yeah, this is not the Berkanan rune. The Berkanan rune, I don't know where it is. I cannot find it on here. That was the one that one of the Valkyries wore in her showcasing. And yes, moving on to this particular part itself, this is absolutely brilliant. It is different from the 1 ounce BU version. So if you guys haven't really spotted, or if you guys haven't really spotted the difference between this one and the BU version, I wouldn't save it for another video, but I will just pull it up for you guys. There is a little bit of a difference. The series written on this side and the series written on the other side. It's like a form of an enlargement has actually happened on here. So yes, there has been an enlargement, so that is actually the difference between the two of them. But yeah, I wouldn't really dwell too much on that, but yeah, that is what has happened. And we can see our squirrel climbing the tree. Yeah, the antique version does really bring out the details of this round. Absolutely fantastic to say the least. And yes, the gold gilding on her dress is actually quite incredible. And yeah, they should have gilded the stick itself. That would have made it far much more better. Just the stick only would have probably brought out a distinction to the coin itself or to the round. Alrighty, let's go to the packaging segment of the round itself. This is how it comes. You get this fantastic depiction of Seeress herself. Yeah, like I was saying, they should have actually gilded this one, because this is looking gilded, and stick gilded. That would have made much more sense, to be honest. I don't know what they were thinking, or was it mine that wasn't gilded and the rest of yours were? I don't know. Alrighty, flip it open. Coin is housed here. COA is being housed here, and that is about it. This is a mintage of 2,000 pieces. It is a 1 ounce version. You guys have the technical specs, you can read all about it, pause the video and read all about it. Finishing is your yellow gold and take finish, and with your numbering as well. Alrighty, alright. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Jeez, I don't know, one of those days that you're not in the mood for doing video reviews, but you just have to do one. If not, you'll never have the time to do them. But anyways, please hit that like button if you've enjoyed this wonderful depiction and this wonderful showcasing. If this is your first time on here, we do things like this on a daily basis, so please pledge your allegiance to us. And yeah, it gives us confidence that people are enjoying what we are doing on a day-to-day basis, on a daily basis. So please pledge your allegiance to us and let us continue to bump up the numbers. And you guys hitting the like button does make sure that your friends see them, because the like button does push it out further into the algo. So if you're watching and you're in the habit of not hitting the like button, please, I can only appeal, I cannot force you to do the needful. At least that is the minimum that you can give back to the person doing the hard work, just to hit the like button. It does help. Alrighty, all I can say is a very big thank you to each and every single one of you once again for dropping by to view another of my coin showcasing videos. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much.